What's up, my guys? I want to quickly talk about the importance of maintaining your masculine frame. So I just went on a date with a absolutely cracking Romanian girl. It was my second date with her. She was gorgeous. 27, like fit, like 8, 9 out of 10. Cracking body, everything. Anyway, there's loads of them around here, so let's not get too into detail about that. So I met her at a party last week on Sunday, and then I took her out for dinner on Wednesday to a nice Italian restaurant, which went okay. Had a nice kiss on the first night I met her, had a nice kiss on the first proper date. Second date, we went to the mall to pick out a baptism gift. It's my best friend's baptism tomorrow here in Romania. So, well, his daughter's baptism. So I messaged her like, "Hey, let's go out for do you mind helping me pick out a baptism present for my friend's baby?" Which is always a nice kind of a nice activity to ask a girl to do with you. If you ever ask a girl to sort of, "Hey, I'm trying to pick a present for my mum," or "Hey, I'm trying to pick a present for my sister," they love those kind of activities, right? So always suggest those kind of activities. They'll feel bad about saying no, I can't make it, right? So most lovely girls will want to join you and will want to help you pick out a present. So I did that. And then, as soon as she turned up to the car, I went to pick her up. She was just a little bit off. The first thing she said is, "Oh, I'm a little bit tired today." I was like, "Oh, okay, all good, no problem." Well, she was at a party till 5 a.m. last night and she doesn't drink, right? So she said she didn't drink. I was like, "Yeah, okay, all good, well and good, took it easy." But she was very bland throughout the whole date, really bland, a little bit boring. I tried to sort of do the talking and keep her up and keep it positive and keep it lighthearted, as you should on a date, okay? Always keep it positive, always keep it lighthearted, always keep it relaxed and chill. Um, and also, so then we eventually picked a present, right? I picked a nice little gift. And then she was like, "Oh, I'm hungry." I was like, "All right, well, there's some food here. If you want, we can grab some." "Yeah, okay, but there's too many people here. I don't want to sit down." I was like, "Oh my God, this bitch has just got so many requirements. She's giving me a headache." "Well, there's too many people here. I just want to get it takeaway." So she orders some falafel and and uh, and so she gets her food, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to eat here. Can we leave?" I was like, yeah. You want to grab a coffee?" She's like, "Nah, not really. Like, can we just get out of this mall? There's too many people." All right, cool, sure. Something up with this girl today. So we leave. We exit the mall. Jump in the car. I'm like, "Hey, do you fancy, coming back to mine, chilling out with the cat and having your food there? We can just chill." She's like, "Nah, I want to go home." "No problem. I'll drop you home." Cool. Drove her home, and then the last couple of seconds, right, the last couple of minutes, sorry, as we were in the car and I was dropping her off, I was like, "Hey, you weren't in the best of moods today, were you? Maybe you're a bit tired from last night, but it's all good." She's like, "No, I will tell you what happened." I was like, "Oh, okay. Feel free to tell me." She's like, "No, not now. I'm not in the mood." Cool. No problem. We pull up at the house. I was like, "Hey, listen, if you've got something to say, let me know. Happy to hear it. Otherwise, have a lovely day." Didn't give her a kiss this time. She got out of the car and I drove off. So that's the story. Now, the analysis part. And I was in my weird, fanatical, gamey, red pill mind, obviously analyzing it the whole way through, which you shouldn't really. You should just enjoy yourself. You should just have fun. You shouldn't be some guy who's constantly analyzing every little piece of your game, unless you're at the very beginning of the game. And then that way you're obviously analyzing to see where you went wrong and what you did right. And there'd be a bunch of people that would analyze the situation and probably watch every little move and define what I did right and what I did wrong. As far as I'm concerned, I was a gentleman. I picked her up. I treated her well. Maybe I said something on the date which she didn't like. Maybe I tried to play a little game with her. Maybe I said something which, I was trying to like neg her a little bit and she didn't like that potentially. Anyway, the point is the importance of holding your masculine frame and maintaining your masculine frame is at that point when she says, "No, oh, I'll tell you later. Right now, I'm not in the mood." At that point, a beta male would be like, "Well, baby, I want to know what happened. Tell me. Tell me what happened. I want to know. Did I say something? Did I do something? What happened, baby? What happened, baby? What did I do? Sure, can I get you a coffee? Can I do something to make you feel better?" Fuck that. Chill out, bro. She's got all emotional. So the best thing you could do is Remain a gentleman. Okay, I always say, what would James Bond do? What would James Bond do if a girl started having a bit of a hissy fit? Right? So if she has a bit of a like, oh, yeah, I'm not in the mood, like girls are a pain in the ass, right? Most girls are a pain in the ass, let's be honest. I love girls, of course, but they're a pain in the ass in general. So anyway, what I could have done in that instance is be like, yeah, baby, oh, I want to take you, oh, can I make you feel better? What happened? I want to know. Calm down, bro. Maintain your masculine frame. Cool. Okay. Seems like you're not really in the mood right now. Well, I tell you what, when you are in the mood and you're willing to talk, why don't you drop me a line and we can have a chat and you can let me know if something went wrong. Have a lovely day. Bam. Easy. Easy. You have to kind of play the girl's game back in her direction. See, girls are very emotionally intelligent. And they will play it cool, they'll play it calm, right? And sometimes, obviously, they'll have a hissy fit and they'll cry and they'll get in hysterics. But in general, they're very emotionally intelligent, right? So you need to be this emotionally intelligent guy who is understanding, but who also maintains his frame, okay? So I'm not saying be a macho dickhead, like, oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're upset. Oh, get out the car. I don't need a negative bitch in my life. No. We don't need to go down that route. But what we do need to do is maintain our frame as men, okay? I'm the man, right? I'm the guy. Like, went to the gym this morning, dressed up nicely, I smell good, done my hair, stepped out for the date. I thought I felt I looked fresh, picked her up. I ain't no fool. If you're going to mock me, i.e. you or anyone else, then, or you're not in the mood, then no problem, my guy. Because you're going to find someone else and you're going to just let her be and get on with her own whatever life she's going to live. Who gives a shit what she gets up to, right? You're the prize. You're the prize, bro. That's how you got to think. Like, I know I'm the prize. Man, I'm in Romania. I'm wealthier than 99.9% of people that live here. I'm in great shape. I'm good looking. I've got a level of status given my online presence on Instagram, etc., etc. So, I tick a lot of boxes compared to most of these other guys here, right? No offense, not trying to be arrogant or anything, but that's just the truth. The truth is I'm top 1% male here, if not top 0.1% male. So good luck to her finding someone else. No problem. Oh, you're not in the mood? Oh, you don't like it? Oh, something I said and you don't want to tell me so that I can potentially correct the behavior? You don't want to tell me? See you later. Bye. Go find someone else. I'm the man. I'll just find someone else myself in a second. If you don't like it, fuck off, basically. Okay? You don't have to tell her that. I'm just saying that's what you say to yourself, my guys. All right? So maintain that masculine frame. And now what will happen, right? So I've just got home. I got home about 20 minutes ago. Now, I'm not going to message her. Not yet, anyway, right? Now, most guys will get home and be like, hey, babe, everything okay? Like, do you want to talk? Dude, just relax. Just relax. She's gotten in her weird mood. Maybe you've done something. Maybe I said something which annoyed her. But how are you going to know if she doesn't tell you? We're not psychic to know exactly where we've gone wrong in an interaction. So, ultimately, what you do in that instance is you maintain your frame. Okay? Stand firm, stay calm, stay like James Bond or Ralph Anthony, whoever, whatever you want to be, right? So, stay calm. I'm going to take it easy. I am not going to message her today. Nope. Because I said in the car, my final words were, okay, babe, well, if you want to talk about it, let me know. If you want to tell me what's up or what went wrong, then drop me a line. I'm here. Otherwise, have a lovely day and a nice smile as she left. So I wasn't rude. I was nice at the end. I was gentlemanly, okay? So it's up to her to drop me a line and be like, oh, hey, want to talk about this? This is what happened. Or you annoyed me. You said this or this or this or this. I'm not going to chase her ass down. Now, you can message, but I'm not messaging today. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to go out tonight and I'm going to hit on the hottest girls I see. I'm going to hit on 8s and 9s and 10s, my G's. You know why? Because I'm Donny, top Donny. So top Donny is going to step out and utilize his game, his looks, his chat, his money, his etc., etc., etc. I'm going to step out and drop bars to girls and be nice and be playful and be fun and pick up some numbers and find the next beautiful girl to take out who isn't going to be in a mood or tired or boring on a date. You ain't got time for that shit, bro. Don't take a girl's shit because they throw a hell of a lot of it at you. I like positive, fun, bubbly girls. I love taking out a girl who's positive, bubbly, treats me well, smiles, listens to me, wants to be around me. That's the type of woman that deserves my behavior, that deserves my attention. Do not give them the attention if they do not deserve it, my bro. Maintain your masculine frame. Be a man, stay a man, don't lose your cool, smile, be a gent, be a James Bond, be Ryan Gosling from Crazy Stupid Love. Great movie, by the way. I want to watch that again. He was super smooth. Be smooth, be calm, be collected. Okay? Baby, what went wrong? Baby, let me know. Oh, babe, that date didn't go so well, did it? What happened? What can I do to change things? No. Don't send any of that garbage. Be calm, be cool, be sympathetic as well. Okay, so what I'll do, for example, if she doesn't message me today, right, I don't know, she might do, she might not, who gives a shit? Go out and chase other girls, find new girls. Then I'll message her tomorrow. Hey babe, hope you had a lovely evening. Yesterday the vibe was a bit off. Oh well, all good. Everything okay with you? Want to talk? Question mark. Simple. You're not being a simp. You're not being a beta. You're being open. You know, it's very important. Just utilize. It's so simple. You don't need to go and study exactly what words to write. Oh, what's the perfect thing to say? Dude, you're never going to know what the perfect thing to say is. Nobody knows the perfect thing to say. Everybody's going to give you an opinion about how to craft your message. The point is if you stay in your masculine frame and you are calm, confident, and feeling good within yourself, and you know that you can get other girls, and you're like, well, you know what, like, she was a little bit off and she wasn't great today, and to be honest, fuck her. Like, to be honest, like, she wasn't great, so no interest. You know what I mean? Like, no interest after the way she acted today. She was boring. So ultimately, I don't care if I lose her. And you need to be in a position where you do not care if you lose the girl because you're not desperate because you'll find someone else. Whenever you're in a desperate situation and she's like the only girl and like, oh shit, like I really need this girl, and if it doesn't work with her, oh my God. If it's your girlfriend and you love her, that's different, right? But you still have to act the same way. You still have to maintain masculine frame. You do not become a beta simp. Oh, baby, you know what I mean? Like, when I do that voice, you know, I'm just, like, being that beta simp. Like, oh, baby, what went wrong today? And let me know. And you weren't in the right mood. And what happened? Did I say something? I don't know what I said. So she can let me know. And maybe if I was rude, I'll apologize and I'll correct the behavior. Maybe. I don't know what I did. So tomorrow, you send that message. Like I said, lighthearted, positive, and fun, always. Hey, babe, hope you had a lovely evening last night. Vibe didn't seem as well as our first date. Was just wondering, was everything okay with you yesterday? That's it. Simple. You're asking a question. You have every right to know. You're allowed to ask a girl a question. You're allowed to ask her what the situation is. She might be honest, she might not. But my guys, like, what I can tell you is, man, I've been playing this game since I was... Man, I couldn't even tell you. 16 years old, even less than that. Like, I was some little player kid from early days. Like, I was always like... I was never the kid that, like, never got girls and had to train myself. I was always the kid that was, like, cool and popular at school. But I always analysed game. I always analysed girls and psychology and emotion and understanding the deeper levels of the game. It's a science. It's an art. It's so interesting to me. And so, like, you know, we're talking 20, 25 years later, still playing the game. And really what it's down to is you being confident within yourself inside that you've made the right move, and just not being a bit of a beta simp guy, like chasing after her. Oh baby, like, oh, what have I done wrong? It's cool, bro. Just calm down. If she's going to tell you what you've done wrong, great, then she'll let you know. If not, and she never responds to you again and she moves on, then cool. See you later. Good riddance, bitch. Good luck finding someone else who's going to treat you the way I treat you. Peace out. In that sense, what will happen is, and it's happened to me so many times, where she'll watch my stories on Instagram for God knows how long, months, years after, she'll watch my stories. Oh, what's he up to? What's he doing? Oh, no, 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 no. Like, she might not respond to you, she might not reach out to you, but she'll watch your stories because she'll be intrigued as to what you're up to. That's just what girls are like, especially if your life is cool and you're just a bit of a G in general and you're a good-looking guy and you hit the gym and whatever, you've got a bit of charisma. You know what it's like. Like, you know what it takes to be the guy. You know what it takes to be a full-stack man. Come on, you've watched a bunch of Red Pill videos. You've watched, you know, Real Social Dynamics, Andrew Tate, blah, 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 reel them all off. I don't know. There's loads of them. The Mystery Method, The Game Book. I don't know a lot of the new age game guys, to be fair. I don't really follow it. I'm much more about my own deep inner game vibes that I'm going to be teaching men how to become really, truly confident so that no matter what you say, it's just going to work either way. And if it doesn't, then you'll have this, you know, not every man is perfect. Not every man knows exactly how to play the game, right? Some men just play the game to get laid. I play the game to enjoy life, to make deep connections, right? I'm tired of sleeping with random women all the time. Sure, I want to sleep with women, random women, I still do, but I don't want to put as much effort and chase into it now. So the best way to do so is like you try and meet good quality women, right? You refine your game, but you remain confident and you remain in your masculine frame because women want masculine men. That's just the way it is. Women want masculine men. Masculine men who have a level of emotional intelligence, of course. But ultimately, so, you know, the lesson from today and the way I'm going to do this is just be like, dude, maintain your dignity, be nice, be smooth, don't be too nice, just be, just be calm. That's the best way I can explain it. Be calm and confident. And message them. Message them like I'm going to message her tomorrow or a bit late. I'm not going to message her tonight. There's no point messaging her today. She was in some bitchy, weird mood. I'm not going to give her the attention that she's looking for. So I'll give it to her tomorrow. I'll give her the attention tomorrow, but only a little bit of attention, just that one line. And I'll see if she gives me a response. If she gives me a response, then you can decide to respond to that. If the girl doesn't respond to you because you pissed her off so majorly, maintain your masculine frame. Do not message her again. Do not double text her. Move on, brother. Unfollow, mute, do what you need to do. In fact, I like this mute thing. This mute thing is great, to be honest. I am not going to unfollow girls because that's going to show that I care. And I unfollowed her. I'm just going to mute her. Mute stories, mute posts, make sure it never comes up. Bang. Don't need to see her face again. Don't need to respond to her. Don't need to double text her. Don't need to see her again. Move on. Great quote is, he who can walk away from the negotiation table is the one that's most likely to win the deal. So if you're willing to walk away from the negotiation table from a woman because you can get other women or you're confident or you feel good about yourself, then you can win. But he who is desperate to get the deal done, desperate to get laid, desperate with the woman, is more likely to fuck it up because he smells of desperation. You do things that become desperate. You end up double texting her. You end up texting her too soon. You end up liking her stories that day. Oh my God, that's the worst thing to be doing. Liking posts and liking stories and commenting on her posts on social media is such a loser thing to do. Please don't do that. My guys, maintain your masculine frame. Maintain the G that you are, because you are a G, okay? You are a G in your own right. You really are. You're not Andrew Tate, you're not Ralph Anthony, you're not Ryan Gosling, you're not Leonardo DiCaprio. You are you. You are your own unique, authentic version of yourself. Take pride in that. Be happy with that. That's just who you bloody are. And craft the best possible version of who you could possibly be. Maybe you're not 6'4". Maybe you're not ripped and handsome. Maybe you don't have a killer jawline. Maybe you don't have a killer chest, right? Maybe you don't have these things. Fine, but you have things that are amazing within yourself. You have amazing traits that you can bring out, and then you have the other things which you need to work on, of course: body, status, money, blah blah blah, the rest. So, my friends, on a final note, maintain your masculine frame. Do not lose your cool. Do not become a beta. Stay strong, be calm, and stay a man. And you'll always get the right sort of results because you haven't given in to a woman's bullshit or into her games, and you haven't failed her shit tests. Stay strong, my guys. Masculinity will prevail. Peace out, brothers.